Yo, what's up, guys? So we have a wonderful device here. It's called the Nexus 4. Now look at that shine, bro. That is one of the things that really drew me to this phone when I got it back in the day. So if you don't know what a Nexus device is, a Nexus device is a Pixel phone before they were Pixels. They basically went up to 6, and I would assume they would have continued, but they had a tablet actually called the Nexus 7, and it was a 7-inch tablet, which sounds really funny considering our phone screens are 6.8 inches now, so they're basically small tablets, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so we got the back, we have an 8 megapixel shooter, we have a quad core 1.5 crate processor, 1.5 gigahertz crate processor. I'm pretty sure this was a Snapdragon processor in here, but correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know the exact specs, excuse me. But yeah, you had a 1.3 or 1.2 megapixel camera on the front. You had 8 megapixel in the back with no flash. You just had a proximity sensor, or that might be a flash, not really sure. Yeah, soft touch, kind of like hard plastic on the side, around the sides. But yeah, this was the first Android phone with like a sweet freaking looking back, man. Like this thing was awesome, bro. Like this was the shit. I remember waiting after school, just, getting an email on the phone that I had, the iPhone that I had at the time, that this phone had arrived. Just sitting, I remember walking home, just like being so excited because I saw this thing just sitting at my front door. And I was just like, no fucking way, it's here. Like I'd been waiting for weeks, man. It was the first phone that I was able to just order online. And it was really awesome. So being 2012, this having a quad core processor, that was crazy. 4 cores at the time was insane. 8 cores like an octa-core processor is the norm today. But back in 2012, man, this was unheard of, which was really sick to me. I loved it, and I love this back. I was just really excited for this phone. You know what I mean? So the display also, I'm not really sure. I think it's actually, so I pulled up some specs. 4.7 inch, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 2100 milliamp hour battery. Let's go see this display resolution. It's going to show it at some point, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so it was 9.1 millimeters thick, pretty thick for today, but we usually throw cases on anyway, so it's probably the same. So it started on 4.2 Jelly Bean, upgraded to 5.0 Lollipop. So that's pretty sweet. If you go into the settings, actually, you can play a little game. I didn't really realize this, but this was kind of a little treat, ironically being called Lollipop, being the software OS. But yeah, this was just something that was really cool that they did back in the day. They do it now, but it's not as like creative. I don't know if Upside Down Cake actually is, well, sorry, I just like flipped cameras for no reason. The phone feels blurrier. It's super weird. Oh, that looks good. Let's do that. Okay, so Android version. So if you tap on this a bunch of times, you open up this thing, right? So it's a lollipop, and then you can go lollipop, hit that shit a bunch of times. You already hold it. Yeah, there you go. So look at that. Android fucking Flappy Bird. I'm ass at it, but still. Bro, look at this thing, man. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, God blessed. Bro, okay, so, yeah, clearly pretty ass at that. But yeah, that was so sick, right? So you got, card stacked notification management. You got different applications on here. You click over here, you got widgets. You have the capacitive buttons right here. Yeah, you have your cards, you have the home button and the back button. And so that was pretty sweet. That was always cool. This was the first one where they kind of had that too. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying to adjust the camera for you guys. Let's bring it back to 1. But yeah, sorry, the screen's also pretty blurry or pretty fuzzy. But yeah, so as you can see, just the phone was looking pretty good. There was a sticky adhesive. So if you ever run into a problem where you get a device like that, just go look at my video. I have a video on it. But yeah, so there's different, I really liked the kind of overall feel. This was before material design came out. I'm pretty sure it feels like right before it came out, or this is material design, and I'm just not paying attention to that. But I just remember this, I guess a Kit Kat was when this came out. That was the version of Android. But yeah, so we have all the different kinds of, before it was like, YouTube video, before it was YouTube music, it was Play Music. Before there was the movies and TV thing, it was always play, right? So there's Play Store, it kind of is their kind of consistent theme, but They ended up switching it up. I kind of wish they stuck with it because it was pretty cool kind of theme. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some games on this thing too. Let's see here. So you have Doodle Jump, classic game. You know, you use that volume rocker, turn that volume up. Another thing that's cool about this one, it does have a notification pulsing light. I don't know how to show it because I don't really have any way to send things to this phone, but as you can see, the quality of the audio is pretty solid. Oh yeah, we're ass. Oh yeah, but as you can see, what the hell, there's toys, it's funny. But yeah, so we have that. So being with the specs that this phone had, it was really awesome. Let's go in and watch YouTube videos to see how that looks. Oh, that's cool. They gave you a little 3-month trial. It's pretty sick, bro. Let's just try this H3 podcast live.
But they're not typing to me. I'm thinking that it's such a clusterfuck that there's like 3 people up.
Oh, that's crazy. They're live right now.
Like a
Your boy Ethan Klein.
I'm not a real guy.
Not.
Okay, so I know Vicky exists. She is a new photographer.
I don't even know who they have on here. I'm making a video, bud. I'm making a video. Just being weird on purpose. It's funny. Yeah, but basically, honestly, guys, this one was sick. You know, you saw a little bit of the audio, a little bit of video. Keep in mind at this time, there are a lot of bloatware on phones, not a lot of power. So Samsung phones just fucking loaded with bloatware. And it got to the point where people really started complaining about it, and they took a lot of it off, but it still wasn't just really that great, because around this time it was TouchWiz. And I don't know if you know what TouchWiz is, but it was the old, before it was like that, whatever UI they have, UI 5.1 or Nature UI or whatever it's called now. Before they had that, they had TouchWiz. Now, TouchWiz. Actually, with the S3, they might have actually removed that and removed the blower. So that was actually probably why that phone stood out. So I guess like, my bad on that. I was definitely wrong on that. But yeah, let's see here. So we have other apps, you know, Google Keep. You have all the other stuff. You know, this phone was just a really solid phone. I kind of wanted to just do a quick overview. This was a really nice device of its time, and I want to show you guys just a visual comparison compared to the latest iPhone at that time. So here was the iPhone SE, right? But just imagine this has like a little square in the center without that ring. But yeah, basically this was the size of displays everybody had right here. And so, jeez. Sorry, I don't know who this fucking dude is, but regardless, like look at those screen comparisons. Like just look at how much, and imagine at night, like you're watching YouTube. Like what do you want to watch YouTube on? You want to watch it on this thing? Or do you want to watch it on this thing, right? That was really just the difference, guys. Like that really was it. So, yeah, no, I would definitely want to watch on a 4.7-inch screen compared to like a 4-inch screen, right? So this was, keep in mind, like this was an average phone at the time. Now just like look at how big this is, right? Like at night, being able to watch this with super clean Android OS that doesn't have any bloatware, isn't bugged down, that has this super sick back, 8-megapixel camera, quad-core processor, really could handle any kind of game that you throw at it at the time. Really just solid all-around device. Yeah, and so this is just my little like overview, kind of review of the Nexus 4. This was just a fantastic device. It looks gorgeous. It takes nice photos. I guess I'll just show you guys we'll do a front-facing one, or I guess a back-facing one. But yeah, let's see here. Let me just go. Maybe we can do this. Let's see here. America, fuck yeah. Here, let's see here. I don't know if you guys even saw that, but can we even view it in here? No, looks like we have to go to the gallery. Oh, they did have Google Photos at the time. Oh, what? It needs to rely on Google Plus. Oh, I remember that. Whoa, wait a minute, guys. Okay, I just figured this out. We have Google Plus on here. Do we? That, oh shit, no way. Holy fuck. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what this is. This was Google's attempt at a social media platform, which was, I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it, but it basically functions like Reddit tech forums do now. So like, or XDA developers forums, but it was basically getting these like little group things and you could talk about different devices. And so but yeah, basically just kind of, even from a side kind of perspective, like look, so like being, I think the F4S might have been out. I don't know if the 5 came out yet around that time, but I guess 2012, yeah, 4S. But basically keep in mind, like this was even a bigger iPhone. So just kind of take off, bring it back to 3.5 inches. So imagine like a screen maybe like this, compared to this. Like this was awesome. It was a giant display. It looked really good, you know. Had like, I guess like a bezel chin kind of like popping up. This was awesome. This display was great. It was a great phone, and it was stable of its time. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys subscribing. I can't believe I'm at 506 subscribers. To me, that's fucking insane. You guys are really awesome. Like the video, rate, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.